In addition to his superb piano playing and his devotion to the promotion of jazz in Tulsa, Gray has taught at Central High School and was the instructor for the Jazz Lab created with the Oklahoma Jazz Hall of Fame, which still continues today at Central. He has also taught at Tulsa Community College and offers private lessons to students in Tulsa. In the 60s, Sonny Gray
Thank you. When driving down here, I thought of some people that are very meaningful to me that I can't hardly play in a jazz situation without thinking of these people. Some of these names will be familiar to you, maybe some of them won't, but they're very familiar to me and they're very much a part of my background. They're mentors to me, and I'd just like to have this opportunity to sort of mention them. Elon Watkins, one of the finest tenor players I've ever had a chance to play with. Harry Van, perhaps you remember him from a while back. Bang Bang Jackson. Yeah, Bang Bang. And Paul Dennis, we called him Bosom, but I'm not sure that you remember Paul. Paul was a great guy. Ray Miller, one of the great piano players to come out here. And Julian Northington, Dr. Julian Northington. When I started teaching out at Central, I started going through the files of all the music that was stored there for years and years. And I saw many, well, I guess when I was teaching at McLean, I saw many arrangements by Julian. And I remember playing several sessions with him, and just a wonderful, classy man that I wished I'd had more time with. Ernie Fields, Jr. And I'm very privileged to call my dear friend and fellow pheasant and quail hunter, Ernie Fields, Sr. We had some marvelous times together. Cecil McBee, who got me involved with bringing in various name groups to the Rubaiyat. The first group that we brought in was the Paul Winter group because Cecil was playing with them and had just finished playing at the White House. And he introduced me to Paul's group, which introduced me to Bill Evans ultimately, and a lot of other people I got to know. Del Tessa Gillespie. I hope you remember Del Tessa. Pat Moore. I just don't know how to explain her talent. Pat is probably the most talented person I've ever met, but don't tell her I said that. And the man who I chose to play for my wedding, my second.
And we must effectively utilize resources, talents, and passions of those who share this vision. By developing the gifts and skills of countless young people in the Oklahoma area, we will ensure the protection of one of the most important cornerstones of the Oklahoma Jazz Hall of Fame and this community, the youth. They are our most important resource, and as you've seen with the members of the Oklahoma Jazz Hall of Fame singers earlier in the evening, there is no greater joy than to embrace, encourage, and support the youth. As previously stated, Mr. Gray has been a major advocate of the arts and very instrumental in reaching out to the youth in the Tulsa community. And right now, it's my pleasure to present the classy Mr. Sonny Gray.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome